5 years ago, myself and Olivia, my wife, we got married here at Burton Agnes at my ancestral family home, and we had a winter wedding the weekend before Christmas, and we decorated the whole house for the wedding along the sort of Christmas theme, and we had it all lit up, and it looked really beautiful. So we thought we should really share this with everyone else, and the next year we opened the house for Christmas and decorated in a similar way, and had 6 weeks of opening the house through November and December. And we use in the house lots of produce from the gardens and from the estate. So behind me is a tree that's come out of the Burton Agnes woodlands, and the farmmen bring that up in November. We simply have a tree outside the front of the house and trees over in the courtyard as well. And then inside the house each year we come up with different creations that both use produce from the gardens and also our own crafts as well. So it's all the family, all hands on deck. And some of the things we've created this year, we've made our own Christmas crackers, which are on the whole table behind me. We've made origami butterflies, and we've got origami flowers, which are in the Chinese room, so there's an obvious theme there. They're hanging from bamboo that's been cut from our jungle garden. We tend to follow a different theme through the house as well. So in the Great Hall, which is the sort of traditional centre of the house, somewhere where we gather as a family at Christmas time and celebrate with a big meal on the hall table. We have a more traditional big Christmas tree, and we have the fire going. Throughout the rest of the house we have really colourful decorations up in the long gallery, where there's a lot of modern, colourful impressionist pictures. This year we've used some oak trees which we had to clear from one of the woods. We don't forget about Father Christmas. He's got a little grotto up at the top of the house where you can go and see him, and that's open during the week. You can go and visit Father Christmas at the top of the house, and on the weekend he's over in his courtyard grotto.
It sets off the house. The house is already beautiful, but it brings a real homely feel to the house and warms it up. It's fantastic. Shows you how you can make the house look so pretty without having to spend a lot of money just having creative ideas, hand painting baubles, etc. I loved it.
I think they're bang on, and I think it'll really hearten people when they come and have a jolly good Christmas, and this will be the start of it. The picture here behind me is fantastic with the deer and the lights, and so many ordinary, everyday things that we all see and touch and sadly sometimes discard without appreciating their beauty and what they can offer. So we're thoroughly enjoying our trip as we wander around and seeing similar things in most of the rooms.
Burton Agnes is a stately home, it's a grand house, but it's not imposing. It's got a nice warm feel to it. On a stately scale, it's quite cosy, and you definitely get a feel of this being the house that the family decorates for Christmas and the family celebrates Christmas in. Obviously we've had a lot of snow recently, and it certainly adds a very magical feel to the house when the whole place is in a blanket of white. So from everyone here at Burton Agnes that's contributed to making these amazing decorations, we wish everyone a very happy Christmas and a happy New Year.